And welcome to this week's segment of In the Know. Today we're talking about Juneteenth, which is coming up on Monday. It's a federal holiday that commemorates the day in 1865 when Black Americans in Texas finally learned of their freedom, nearly 2 years after President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation. So in honor of the holiday, today we're joined by Mary Moore and Mark Supreme. They are two of the organizers of this year's Juneteenth Festival in Peoria to tell us all about this year's celebration and also to dive a little bit deeper into the history of Juneteenth. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
So let's talk about the event happening tomorrow, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay, and this is a yearly event because I know I was at last year's event, so. Yes. So this is.
You have a good time?
I had a great time.
Okay.
I'm hoping you guys have a lot of the same stuff you had last year, but I'm sure you have even newer stuff as well. Yeah, yeah.
And
so
more.
let's talk about that.
The biggest update we have for the event that we're really excited about, we partner with the ladies of NACWC, and we have a health and wellness fair.
Yeah, so we are excited with collaborating with them this year. They are offering, first of all, when you get there at 10 o'clock, a free yoga class.
Wow.
You don't have to bring a mat.
We got your mat.
We got your mat for you.
You ain't got work. Just come through and do it in your digs.
Just bring a friend. So that is from 10 to 11. And also, throughout the health and wellness segment, they are offering free dental and hearing exams for kids. I know the kindergartners are going to need them for this year, as well as birth work and advocacy resources as well.
Mental health too.
Mental health, that's big in the community. So that's going to be big for our health and wellness segment as well. We also are offering Peoria Grown. They're going to be giving out free fruits and veggies.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's like a small Peoria farmers market.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing that as well.
It's going to be done.
That's wonderful. I love that you all have that health-centered focus.
Yes, yes. We're glad to add that component this year, so it's going to be on inside of Carver. We're also commemorating Carver's 100 year as well, too, so it's going to be an interactive mural. Shout out to Big Picture and Pure Art Guild. So it's going to be, when you walk in, like, you can, like, decorate like little pieces of the puzzle that's going to make this big mural. The alumni game is still going on. Did you catch the game last year?
I caught a little bit of it. I caught the tail end of it.
That's lit. So it's been Central versus Manual, then it was Central versus Richwoods, and then Central just keeps winning, so now it's Central versus everybody. And so that's going to be dope. And then we also have a hip-hop tribute, 50-year hip-hop tribute that's going to be ahead of the game, too. So it's going to be exciting.
Well, that's wonderful. So many things to look forward to. I know last year you all had the fashion show. Is that returning this year?
So no, instead of the fashion show, we're going to just switch it up this year because it's the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, and people are celebrating all year, so we wanted to get in on that and kind of like, celebrate the legends and the people that made the genre what it is today and how it's influenced society.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so this is is this the second year of the event? So
this is the third year that we've done it, but it's not the third Juneteenth event because shout out to the NAACP, they've had a long history of putting together and commemorating this event. And then during the pandemic, we came together and we just wanted to do something. It didn't really even start with, hey, we need to do something for Juneteenth. It was the middle of the pandemic, but it was summertime, so, people could still go outside. So we were like, what can we do to bring the community together, have a good time, be outside, enjoy good food? And Juneteenth was in close proximity. And so with NAACP's blessing, we just did it at that date, and we've been doing it ever since. So this is our third one.
Oh, that's wonderful. And I'm sure it just keeps getting better and better each year. Last year was awesome.
So we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Of course.
Tomorrow it's going to be exciting.
It will. It will. So where and when is it happening?
So tomorrow, 11 o'clock at John Gwynn Park, adjacent to Carver Center. But as Mary mentioned, come through for the free yoga. 10 o'clock in the morning, we're going to start it off. We're going to start off early. We're going to start off early. 10 o'clock. Again, you don't have to bring a mat. We got your mats. And then everything jumps off at 11 o'clock, and we're just going to have a good day from like 11 to 6. So at any
all-day event.
All-day event. Come down, enjoy some food.
Drink your water.
Car show. Forgot. We got the car show still going on. And we got the vendors set up as like a vendor block party. So we've kind of expanded the park a little bit, so it won't be as congested, but it's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of people still. So we're excited.
Absolutely. Sounds like a fun time. We're all looking forward to it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you both for coming in, of course. And stick with us. We'll be right back.